Hari Om, dear children. I am T. Krishnapriya, your class 2 teacher. Welcome to the new online session. Today I am going to teach EVS. Okay. Before starting the subject, let me ask you, how many of you remember the parts of your body? Got enough time? Now let us go through and refresh our memory. So, these are the parts of my body. These are head, hair, ear, nose, mouth, neck, eyes, hand, arm, leg and foot. All these parts of body which I have told now are external parts. External parts means which we can see. Can we see our eye, ear, nose, mouth, neck, arm, hand, leg, foot, eyes and head? Can we touch all these? Can you touch? This is my head. Can I touch my head? Yes, no? So these are which we can touch and which we can feel. These are the external parts. There are some parts of the body which are internal, means which are inside our body and we cannot see them. Now, these are the 5 sense organs. Do you know we have 5 sense organs which tells, if I tell there is a beautiful flower, how you will tell the flower is beautiful or not, or whether the flower is pink in color or red in color? By seeing. With the help of eyes we will see. And if there is a nice smell, you can tell the fragrance of an agarbatti, or your mother might have cooked a nice flavored food for you. How you will tell? With the help of your nose. And if you hear a pleasant music, what you'll tell? You'll tell, wow, nice music, right? Your favorite song. How you will hear? With your help of your ears. And if your mother give you an ice cream or a chocolate, how it tastes? It tastes good and sweet. How you will tell? With the help of your tongue. Next, if something very cold touches your body, what you will do? It's very cold, you will tell, no? How you will tell? With the help of your skin. Okay? And when something hot comes near you, what you will do? You will immediately move your hand or move your body part. How you will tell? With the help of your skin. These are the 5 sense organs. What are the 5? Eyes, nose, ears, tongue and skin. Okay? Now, so this is our first lesson in EVS. All of you take your SEM 1 book, page number 162. And now, before starting the lesson, let me ask you a small quiz. You have to write two things that are green in color. Can you tell what are green in color? Yes, the green leafy vegetables and the lemons are green in color. And can you tell the 2 things that are nice to smell? Yes, that the fragrance of an agarbatti and the you can tell your favorite food cooked by your mother. This how you will tell? With the help of the nose. Which are cold to touch. How you will come to know that those are cold, like ice cream or ice cubes. If you touch them, how you will feel? Cold, right? With the help of the skin. Next, tell me 2 things that are sweet in taste. Yes, chocolates and ice cream. And what a pleasant to hear. Is your morning assembly is pleasant to hear? The prayer which you do, any melody, song, yeah, bhajan, those are pleasant to hear, right? Okay. Now these are the external body part organs. Now I am going to tell you some internal body parts. Internal means which are inside our body. External means we can touch them, which are outside our body. Internal means which are inside our body and we cannot see or touch them. Now in this lesson we are going to discuss about that kind of body parts. And is okay, our body works like a machine. It has many parts that do different things. Yes, do our body works like a machine? Yes, no? Yes. Uh, we will do many works with our body. We can see some of our parts such as our head, eyes, tongue, hands and legs. There are some organs that are inside our body that we cannot see them. The external parts are that which we can touch and feel. The internal parts we cannot see them and which are inside our body. Now let me tell you. First see the pictures of that and after that we will explain in brief. The first one is the brain. Next is the heart. The third one is the lungs. And it is the stomach. Next, muscles and bones. Now, telling briefly about the brain. Next, what is the brain? The brain helps us to think. The action which we do, any action. If I tell, pick up that book, what your brain will tell? Your brain will tell to your hand that go and pick that book. And while I am speaking, how you will hear? That is due to the brain only. Brain will tell to your ears that I am getting some command to hear. Then it will hear. All these things are done by the brain. So the brain helps us to think. If I give you a maths problem to do or I tell you to write, what you will do? Immediately you will take the pencil and start writing. How you will write? The brain will send its command to your hand. Pick up a pencil and write. Okay? The brain helps us to do that is what any work which you do is with the command of the brain. Where is our brain? It is inside our head. The head protects our brain. Okay? This is briefly about the brain. Next we will come with heart. Where is our heart? It is inside here. It is in the chest. Okay? Now, do you all know the heart is in the size of our fist. This is the approximate size of your heart. All of you fold your fist and look at it once. You will come to know the size of your heart. Okay? The heart is one of the most important organs of the body. What is the function of the heart? What it will do? It will pump the blood to all parts of the body. Okay? Next. Have you ever heard the beat of the heartbeat? How it will sound? Have you ever heard the sound of the heartbeat? How it will beat? It will beat like lub-dub, lub-dub. Do you know the stethoscope doctor uses to check us? with the help of this stethoscope, we can listen the heartbeat. And in your sleep, will your heart stop beating? No, it is a continuous process. So it works. Your brain will tell to your heart to pump. Okay. Next. What is the next? It is the lungs. What are lungs? Why do we use lungs? The lungs are, we breathe through our lungs. If you take in oxygen, then the lungs will get expanded. They will fill with the fresh air. Okay. Then if you breathe out, what you will breathe out? Carbon dioxide. If you breathe out the carbon dioxide, the air from the lungs will come out. The lungs and heart lies in the chest. So oxygen. Why do we take in oxygen? The oxygen is for the purification of blood. We will take in the oxygen. And we will breathe out the carbon dioxide. And the lungs are very spongy. Okay. Next, this is the stomach. Where is the stomach lies? The stomach lies below the chest. It is a bag-like a structure. The food we eat goes into, how you will take your food? From your mouth. From mouth it goes to your food pipe and then it goes to your stomach. So the food we eat goes straight into the stomach. The stomach helps us to digest that food. How does the stomach help us to digest the food? Because the stomach is a small bag-like structure and it secretes, means it gives out some digestive fluids which help us in the digestion of the food. But before eating food, you should make sure that you should chew your food in your mouth only. The work of your stomach will be more. And while eating, you should drink little amount or no amount of water. Why? Because if you drink water, the digestive juices are there, no? Those are diluted and it will take more time for the stomach to digest your food. So, take less water. Next, you should not take hard food, hot, or that damages the lining of the stomach. Okay. Next comes bones and muscles. What are bones and muscles? See, if you look at your finger, press them, what happens? You will feel the hard part in it. What are those called? Bones. And the muscles is the soft part here. These are the muscles. And what are bones? This hard part. The hard part is called muscles. Our body is made up of bones and muscles. Okay, bones and muscles. Feel your right arm with your left hand. Do you feel something hard? This hard thing is a bone. Do you feel something soft? The soft part is a muscle. Our body is made up of bones and muscles. We have 206 bones and more than 600 muscles in our body. Bones and muscles together give shape and support to the body. Skin covers the bones and the muscles in our body. How many bones are there in our body? They are 206 bones. And how many muscles are there? They are 600 muscles. What happens with these bones and muscles only? We get our shape of the body and we will get the support. To cover all these bones and muscles, we have skin on our body. Next, muscles and bones work together. The muscles are fixed to the bones. Muscles make the bones move. muscles are fixed to the bones. See, the softy part around the bone is a muscle. See, this is your bone and the soft part is your muscle. So, the muscles are fixed to the bones. Muscles make the bones to move. Bones and muscles helps a cyclist to pedal. Muscles and bones help you to lift your back. Muscles and bones help us to lift your back. Any work which you do is with the help of the bones and muscles. Like lift your back, you eat your food, throw a ball, if you play cricket, swim, run, hop, jump, pedal your bicycle. We can do all these things if we have strong bones and strong muscles. Eating healthy food and exercising regularly will make our bones and muscles strong. To make our bones and muscles strong, what we should do? We should take the healthy food. And what is healthy food? Can you tell me what is the healthy food? Yes, you should take vegetables, leafy vegetables and fruits more. That is the healthy food. And if you do the exercise regularly, you will get a muscles and bones strong. So we can do our work easily. Next, posture. What is meant by posture? The position in which we sit or stand and walk is a posture. We must sit and stand straight. We must walk upright. A correct posture makes us look smart. What is a correct posture? Look at the picture, how the boy is sitting there. That is the correct posture to sit. And the correct posture to stand is, you should not lean like this. You should stand in a correct upright posture, and you should walk like that only. So the correct posture make you look smart. Now going to the quick recap of the lesson. What we have all learned? We learned about the brain, heart, lungs, stomach that are inside our body. Our body is made up of bones and muscles, and bones are hard and muscles are soft. Muscles help our bones to move. Bones and muscles become strong when we eat healthy food and exercise every day. We must have a correct posture. This is the end of your session 1. Hari Om, thank you and happy learning.